There are two kinds of people in this world. Not rich and poor, not smart and unintelligent, not lucky and unlucky. There are those who act and those who wait. Every single day, without realizing it, you make a choice. Not a loud choice, not a dramatic one, a quiet one. You choose to start or to delay, to focus or to distract, to grow or to stay the same. And those quiet choices, they shape your entire life. Two people wake up tomorrow morning. Same alarm, same 24 hours. One hits snooze. 5 minutes turns into 10. 10 turns into 30. The other gets up, not because they feel like it, but because they decided they would. One reaches for their phone, scrolling, comparing, consuming. The other reaches for intention, planning, acting, building. Fast forward 1 year. One person is still asking, why am I not where I want to be? The other doesn't ask that question anymore, because they've moved forward. And here's the truth most people avoid. It's not talent, it's not luck, it's not even intelligence. It's what they do when it's boring, when it's uncomfortable, when no one is watching. So instead of asking, why are they better than me? Ask a better question. What are they doing differently? Because once you understand that, everything changes. Welcome to Mindset Bloom, where growth isn't rushed, it's cultivated. This isn't about motivation. This isn't about hype. This is about truth, the quiet habits that separate people who stay stuck from people who move forward. They don't wait for motivation. Let's start with something most people get wrong. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you feel unstoppable. Other days, you don't even want to try. If your progress depends on how you feel, you'll never stay consistent. That's why successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems. Systems remove decision-making. They create structure. They build momentum automatically. This idea is explained in Atomic Habits, where small habits compound into powerful results over time. Successful people don't wake up asking, do I feel like doing this? They already decided, this is who I am. This is what I do. So they act, even when it's hard, even when it's boring, even when they don't feel like it. Because they understand something most people ignore. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems. And if your system is inconsistent, your results will be too. They start before they feel ready. Most people wait. They wait to feel confident. They wait to feel prepared. They wait for the perfect moment, but that moment never comes, because confidence doesn't come first. Action does. Successful people understand this. They don't wait until they're ready. They act while they're uncertain. They start messy. They start scared. They start imperfect, because they know something powerful. Clarity comes from action, not thinking, not overanalyzing, doing. This principle is reinforced in the 5-second rule, where taking immediate action interrupts fear and builds momentum. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to start. Fear grows, doubt multiplies, excuses get stronger. But when you act quickly, you break that cycle. And once you start, everything begins to shift. They lean into discomfort. Let's be honest. Most people avoid discomfort. They avoid difficult tasks, hard conversations, situations where they might fail. Why? Because it's uncomfortable. But here's the truth. Everything you want is on the other side of discomfort. Confidence, discomfort. Growth, discomfort. Success, discomfort. Successful people don't run from discomfort. They move toward it. Not because they enjoy pain, but because they understand its value. They train themselves to do hard things, to show up when they don't feel like it, to push forward when it's difficult. And over time, what once felt impossible becomes normal. That's how they grow. While others stay comfortable, they evolve. They master focus in a distracted world. We live in the most distracted time in history. Notifications, social media, endless content. Most people can't focus for more than a few minutes. They start something, then switch again, and nothing meaningful gets done. Successful people are different. They protect their focus. They eliminate distractions. They create deep work sessions. They prioritize what matters. This concept is explored in deep work, where intense focus leads to exceptional results. Because in a distracted world, focus is rare, and what's rare is valuable. While others divide their attention, successful people concentrate it. And that's why they produce more, learn faster, grow quicker. They think long-term. Most people think about now, what feels good today, what's easy today, what's convenient today. Successful people think differently. They think long-term. They ask, what will this decision do for me in 5 years? So instead of chasing short-term pleasure, they build long-term value. They invest their time, their energy, their effort. While others seek instant gratification, they build lasting success. They delay rewards. They stay patient. They trust the process. And over time, that patience pays off. They take full responsibility. When things go wrong, most people look outward. They blame their situation, other people, bad luck. Successful people look inward, not because everything is their fault, but because responsibility creates power. If you take ownership, you can change things. If you blame everything else, you stay stuck. Successful people ask, what can I do better? What can I learn? They focus on solutions, not excuses, and that's why they improve faster, because they're always learning, always adapting, always growing. They stay consistent when it's boring. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Success is repetitive. It's not exciting every day. It's not motivating every day. It's showing up again and again, even when nothing seems to be happening. Most people quit here. They want fast results, quick wins, instant success. But successful people stay consistent. They understand consistency beats intensity. Every time, small actions repeated daily create massive results. They become someone different. Most people focus on outcomes. I want success. I want money. I want recognition. Successful people focus on identity. They ask, who do I need to become? Because success isn't just about what you do, it's about who you are. If you become disciplined, success follows. If you become focused, results follow. They don't chase outcomes. They build themselves, and everything else comes after. Final message. Here's the truth. Successful people are not special. They're not better than you. They just do things differently. They act when others hesitate, stay consistent when others quit, focus when others get distracted, take responsibility when others blame. And those small differences create massive results over time. So ask yourself, what will you do differently today? Because your future is built by what you do daily, not someday, not eventually, today. If this message stayed with you, don't ignore it. Use it. Pick one habit, just one, and start now, because that's how everything changes. This is Mindset Bloom, where you don't just grow, you become.